Hi guys, so we have this question and let's break. Question reads: car is traveling on a straight level road, a uniform speed of 60 km per hour is followed by another car B is moving with a speed of 70 km per hour. The distance between them is 2.5 kilometers. Car B is given acceleration of 20. After what distance and time will catch up? So let's roll. So we have car A is in front. So this is our car B. This is B. Here is A. What do we know about them? We know that the velocity is 7 meters. The velocity for the one in front, which is A, is 60 meters per hour. So distance between 9 and the one here. So we can say the distance between 2.5 centimeters. This is 2.5 meters. So now we know that car B has a certain deceleration, which is 20. Will come. So this third line that I've drawn here, this is a point where these two will actually meet up, or where B will catch up with. Remember, this is B, this is A. This line, this is where these two cars will catch up. Okay, so there's a distance. There's this distance here that will need to be covered, and we'll talk about it in a bit. Now, this distance will be covered by, remember, let's call this distance first of all x. That's the distance covered for. So the distance that A will cover, we can pick it up. We know that the speed is equal to distance over time. So distance is equal to speed divided by time. So for car A, this distance XA that you see here, and say that distance XA is covered by car A, has a speed of 60 kilometers per hour multiplied by, I can say 60 multiplied by time t. We don't know what time is. So again, let's now go back to B. So let's focus on car B. So for car B, to reach, let me call this point C just for the sake of it. For car B to reach at point C, the distance that this car will cover will be 2.5 as XA. So distance for this guy will be the 2.5 between B and A plus the distance that A will cover is XA. But remember, XA has been in this expression. So where there's XA, I can replace it with 60t. So this distance for car B will be 2.5 plus the distance XA, which has been in the expression 60t. So now we're still focusing on car B. For car B, we know that we can use this equation. Distance covered is equal to velocity times time. It's half a t squared. Because remember, car B has an acceleration. What will be the distance covered by B with this expression that we have here? So where there's x, I'll replace x with 0.5 plus 60t. This is equal to, what's the initial velocity for B? 70 per hour multiplied by t minus half acceleration for B is 20. So t, then t squared. I hope that makes sense. Remember, this information is for the car. So let's rearrange this. We put everything on one side. First of all, this one, the t squared, is just negative 10t squared. So it crosses the equal sign, becomes positive 10t squared. We have the 60t minus the 70t plus the 2.5. All this is equal to 0. So 10t squared minus 10t plus 2.5. All this is equal to 0. Now this is just a quadratic. So let's quickly solve this quadratic. Let's pick it up. Okay, so we're solving for t. So we can say t is equals to plus or minus square root of t squared for AC. All this is over 2. So t negative that plus or minus square root of. So that will be 10 squared 100 minus 4. What is our A? Our A is 10. Our C, so 4 times 10, that is 40, times C, 2.5, so we'll get it as well. All this is over 2A, of which our A is 10. So T is equals to positive 10 plus or minus 100 minus 100, 0. All this is over 20. So T is equals to 10 over 20. So time is half hours. Let's go back to our question. We have found the value of t. T is equals to 0.5. It's not in seconds, it's in hours. So 0.5 hours. So we've answered the time part. Now let's answer the distance. So after what distance and time will we catch up with? So the distance for B in this case, meaning that starting from where car B is all the way up to C. So remember, I already have the expression for distance for this guy. So we can simply say distance. We said it's 2.5 plus 60t. T is half. Half of 60 is 30. 30 plus 2.5, that is 32.5. Not meters, but kilometers. So this is the distance that B catch up with A, point C. So there we have it. Hope it makes sense.